Students, in this section, we are going to study solar energy utilization by thermal route. In this point, the utilization of solar energy via thermal route includes numbers of ways. First way, water heating. In this point, solar water heater is the most attractive and common thermal application of the solar energy. It is most economic and works on flat plate collector. There are two types solar water heating system. First is natural circulation system. And second, forced circulation system. In the natural circulation system, each system is simple, has small capacity and is useful for domestic use. However, the forced circulation system is used when large amount of water is required and is useful for industrial and commercial purposes. Commercial purposes such as hostels, hospitals, offices, factories, etc. Now second is space heating. This application of solar energy is prominently used in Western countries where a significant amount of energy is required for heating the space in the buildings, especially houses and offices in winter. This space heating can be done by active method or passive method. By active or passive method. In active method, air or fluid is heated by solar energy. In case of passive method, space heating, the thermal energy flows through a living space by natural means without the use of mechanical devices such as pump or blower. Then third way is space cooling or refrigeration. In that case, solar energy is used to cool the space to provide comfortable living conditions. Solar energy is used to cool the space to provide comfortable living conditions. This application is mostly required in summer. Now, fourth one is power generation. The generation of electrical power from solar energy is possible by direct or indirect way. Direct way or indirect way. In direct conversion means in this case, solar energy is converted into electric energy by photovoltaic cell or we can say solar cell. PV or solar cell. However, in case of indirect method, solar energy is converted into thermal energy which is turns into electrical energy. Solar energy is converted to thermal energy, and then thermal energy is converted into electrical energy. Now, next one is drying. This is most traditional use of solar energy by thermal route. This solar energy is we already or in day-to-day life we always use this drying process. This solar energy is used for drying clothes and agricultural products. The solar drying removes moisture and helps in preservation of products. Traditional drying is done on open ground, which is slow and causes insects and dust mixing. Therefore, there are some specially designed dryers which remove above disadvantages. Above means what? Insects and dust mixings. This advantages is removed by some designed dryers, and this process is faster than traditional process. Now, sixth is cooking. This is important domestic thermal application of solar energy. In last few years, number of designs of solar cookers have been developed, which includes box type cooker. There is a glass plate. In box type cooker, cooking of the food is slow and it is useful for domestic purpose. The solar radiation, it is a solar radiation, entered through one or two glass covers. This is the glass cover. On the top of the box means this cooker, and reach the box of the typical size and shape where cooking takes place. Now last one is distillation. Solar energy can be used for distillation of water. Solar distillation is a process in which saline blackish water, means impure water, or we can say mixed with dust or chemicals or any harmful subjects. Saline blackish water is converted into potable water, means pure water or drinking water, or we can say this water is useful for many purposes, which is not hazardous. In this method, the saline blackish water is heated up to by 10 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and causes to evaporation. As a result, vapor arises and condensation as a pure water. This condensed water is collected properly and used. These are the different ways of thermal route solar energy utilization. Next time we are going to study solar energy utilization by photovoltaic route.